everyone, I'm Chester44 and welcome to this Let's Play of Queen's Wish, the Conqueror! Last episode, we went and took care of Bramblespire. Got some more Quicksilver coming out of that, which is very lovely. And, we got another quest from the guy who gave us the quest here in Sylvan. We need to make our way towards the Refuge of the Woods to find some miners. Fortunately, we did actually encounter them once before, and we know where they are. Haven report. No theft. Everything is beautiful. We're full on stone. We're going to need to sell some of it. I have plans for what we're going to be doing. We have so many resources right now. We can buy a lot, which is good for when we find the next fort that we want to upgrade. Here they are. Also walks forward to greet you. Wait, she wasn't here. Oh. Does it have something to do with a miner named Arvil? Elsa looks up at you, surprised. You know? You are helping in the search. Why? Well, if you will help, I won't reject it. We all came out here, Arvil and us. Why did you come out here? We wanted to find the refuge. We have heard tales of it. We wanted to see for ourselves. What is the refuge? I don't know for sure. It's just a magical place, a place of wishes. That's what they say. I feel so foolish now. We are risking our lives for fairy stories. Why would you take such a risk? Elsa shrugs. We spend all our time in the pits. Maybe we want some hope and some adventure before the Quicksilver rots our brains. Where might Arvil be? He walked off to the east when we weren't looking. We are heading in that direction, but we have to be very careful. It only gets more dangerous. He was looking for the refuge. Probably he was just eaten. I don't know. He may have found the refuge, if he managed to get past that Naga. We'll speak with the people here. Maybe one of them knows. Brandyord, I'm looking for someone named Arvil. I don't know anyone of this name. However, we have an unwelcome customer who refused to leave. He points at a side room to the south. Oh. There is another customer in this strange inn. A muscular young Ariel miner sits behind the table. He wears tattered chainmail. He probably borrowed it for the hard journey out here. He takes a swig of wine and looks up at you with bloodshot eyes. I won't go. I won't. I'm happy here. I like the dreams. I want more! Who are you? He makes an incoherent, angry noise. Go away, outsider. My business is my own. You ask something else, but he ignores you. The Ariel miner sits and mutters to himself. He says something like, Such beauty. I'll have it again. He ignores you. Can I join you? He makes a snarling sound. I'm busy, private, drinking, remembering. Just stay away. Don't want company. Are you Arvil? The name jostles something in his mind. I am... Arvil? That... Who sent you here? Kymel sent me. He jumps to his feet. You see that he has a sword to his belt, at his belt. Psah! I want to be left alone. I'll stay here. I have the right. I want the dreams. You need to come away with me. What? You take me away? You can't. He suddenly draws his blade. You can't have me! I have to be here. There's so much I haven't learned! Elsa is looking for you as well. The name gives him pause. He lowers his sword arm and thinks. She's still out there. But it's dangerous. My friends will be killed. Now he looks up at you. He is confused, but the spell is broken. I must go. I can't be here. I must go. Before you can add anything, he sheathes his sword and runs out of the room. Hopefully he'll find a way back to safety. Oh, that worked. Thank you, Brandyord. We'll report back to Elsa. Then we'll report back that we completed the task. At least that was fairly simple. This episode is probably going to be a lot of, stuff like that. I freed Arvil. He returned to Sylvan. Really? Where was he? Did he find the... No, don't say. I don't think it is safe for us to know. Thank you, Havenite. We are grateful for your help. Now we will go home and see a friend. We must leave before we are eaten. they depart. Alright, mission accomplished. Now let's go back to Sylvan and report in. Simple enough. Alright. Report in over here. Kymil, I freed Arville. You tried to tell the story, but Kymil says, I don't want to know about the refuge. I don't want the temptation. Arville returned ahead of you. He has changed, but he is recovering. I should be more grateful. Thank you for saving him. Need any more help? No, I have presumed on your generosity too much. I want to show you that the trench towns are strong and worthy of help. Now excuse me, I must return to work. More experience. Excellent. And we did actually level up in the last episode, so we're going to go do that next. In fact, you know what? We're going to go back to Fort Haven and level up there. Alright, first up, Rupert! What are we going to give you? I mean, I could give these abilities. Haven's Mercy might be useful. Extra healing? I don't see why not. And honestly, we have a low speed bonus. What is everyone's speed bonus? Okay, your speed bonus is immense. You have a slight speed bonus. You don't have any speed bonus. You have less of a speed bonus. I mean, getting up there would be great. I feel like vulnerability would actually help out. You know what? Get Haven's Mercy, Rupert. Right, Elspeth, our combat specialist. You've already got almost all the combat abilities, which I think is fine, truth be told. You have no cultural abilities. I mean, that would give him a bit of energy, which is not a bad thing. You know what? Give Elspeth healing. That adds a bit to evasion, which is good, and you'll be able to cast a healing spell, which, considering you don't really use your combat abilities much, will help. Terrence, our support. What am I going to give you? You've already got a lot. You've got a health bonus, which is fine. You've got a few spells. Even though the extra curing might not be too useful. Disruption I barely use. Battle Frenzy. Actually, I think that would be worth it to grab. Grab that. And Patricia, our mage, has almost every mage ability. Truth be told, I don't think any of these have any other use. You've already got the evasion. Oh, actually, yes! That's actually something we could use. Get Hide in Shadows. That's actually a very good thing to have, in my opinion, instead of the second Battle Frenzy point. You... You know what? Get this. Resistance to bleeding, poison, stun, and mental effects, and you get a bit of extra health. That's a good thing. Alright, you are going to have Haven's Mercy. You are going to throw healing on there. You have no new abilities, and you have no new abilities. Okay. Next step, let's go in here, see if we have any messages. Any messages for me? No. Okay, then. But we do have something we need to store. This needs to go in here. We do have +2 physical damage. Which is something we're going to give to you. You've also got this razor ring, which I think I'm just going to sell. Bloodletting is very nice for the bleeding, but it's not always used. Are there any other runes I want to add now that I think about it? Steadfast? No, there isn't really. I don't even know if these stones have any use. I'm holding on to them, just in case. Never know. leave. We install runes in here. Yes, I want to install runes in... Well, first... Hold on, I want to sell something first. I want to sell this. Now I want to take care of runes and augments. We're going to swap that out for that. The strength rune, I feel like we don't need it anymore, but I'll hold on to it just in case. I mean, who knows? I tend to salvage things, hold on to things. Oh yes, and... Okay, you're going to throw that in there. We have that extra scroll of life somewhere. Oh no, I already put it in there. We have all these scrolls, and I barely ever use any of them. But you never know, we might need them. Let me see. How are we on things? Got an apothecary there, got an apothecary there. Got an apothecary there. Got an apothecary there. We've got enough apothecaries. Our income is good with apothecaries. Our income with iron could be better. Stone and wood is fine. Okay. We have so much stone that I think we can go sell some of it. Hold on, let me take a look here. We currently have... Okay, we're maxed up on stone. We're going to keep collecting that, which is fine. Iron, we're collecting slowly. Wood, we're collecting. Okay. Stone is what we're going to sell. I may as well sell the maximum amount. Go up in here. They have. I want to export stone. Okay. And I want to request iron. We got a whole bunch of gold, sold a bunch of stone. That's good. Now, we're going to head over to here, back to Deepwood Keep, and we are going to do more exploration. I think that's something we need to deal with. So we'll get up here and then I'll save. We'll explore, we'll reach the next area, but we're probably not going to go in. Because we're not going to have time. Alright, this is going to be a short episode, I can tell you that right now. Most likely. Okay, what have we got here? Oh, there's something here. Is that actually it? Have we actually already found it? Can't be. Warning, precious and valuable dangerous experiments taking place. Please be wary. Interesting. I think we're going to take a look in here. You are at the outskirts of a remote farm. Several people are working it. There are no guards, which is unusual this far out in these wild woods. Something seems wrong. You soon figure out what. The farm workers move with strange, slouching motions. They aren't humans, they're mirelings. To see more, you'll have to get closer. You approach several of the mireling farmers. Well, not really farmers. Now that you're close, you see that the crops are poorly tended and shot through with weeds. The mirelings hold their tools like clubs. They snarl at you. They wave their tools and shout, "Hey, weed, irrigate! Hey, weed, irrigate!" Greetings to you. The mirelings look at each other confused. They don't really have a grasp of your language, they just mimic words. Hey! The mirelings start to snarl, first quietly, then louder. Your cry seems to have disrupted their rhythm. They are really agitated. You back away before they decide to attack you. The mirelings snarl at you. Your presence is making them far more irritated. You decide to back away. Then one of them points at you and shouts, "Irrigate!" And they charge. Okay, I guess we'll attack these guys. You are going to wait. You are going to Poison Rain. Well, first you're going to step closer, and then you're going to Poison Rain. Because why not? It'll hurt all of them. which I approve. There you go. Now you're closer. You're gonna shoot that one. He's kind of going around. I don't care for that much. Oh, fine. I'll take that. You're gonna wound that one. You're gonna charge in. You know what? Finish that one off. Thank you! You are going to whirlwind attack. Very nice. Not necessarily as nice as it could have been, but I'll take it. Get rid of that flinger, please. Don't care for it. You can definitely kill these firelings, though. Almost. And there we go. Alright. Throw out a bit of healing. And we're good. Keep looking. The Mirling Snarlet. Okay, once again, the Mirelings are attacking. Oh, this one's got a touched with them. That's what I want to see. Get the touched dead. That's more important. There we go. Ow! I don't care for that. Alright, now for the others. Whirlwind attack. Okay. Waiting for Elspeth. There you go. Whirlwind attack again. Very nice. Not as nice as I could have been, but still nice. There goes the Basher. There goes that one. There goes that one. Okay. Now what have we got here? Mavlov's Laboratories. Please leave deliveries by pillars. Oh, this is an area. I have a feeling that's probably part of a quest, so we're not going to go in there quite yet. Maybe after we go in the other area. Pickett's Break, Medici north, Sylvan to the south. Okay, that's probably where we need to go. We'll keep looking around. Okay, there's a bunch of wolves over there. That must be Pickett's Break. You are suddenly brought up short by a wall of trees. They weren't there a moment before. Now they are a thick wall that utterly blocks your path. You ponder the difficulties of getting an army through this forest. You picture your soldiers getting split up, lost, and consumed by these woods. Without Ariel allies, your forces will have no chance of making them your vassals again. And we're practically trapped. Of course, and we have more Mirelings to deal with. You know what, Bullrush? Mireling Warrior. An actual warrior. That's definitely new. He's got strength to him. I don't care for that very much. And you are going to whirlwind attack. Very nice. You are also going to whirlwind attack. Okay, that one's dead. We're fine. There we go. And what do we got back here? Shades. A whole bunch of shades. Okay, you're gonna wait. You're gonna wait. Mostly regular shades, but there's at least one but there's one Ariel Shade. They're all going around that way. Interesting. You guys focus on the Ariel Shade. Especially because it's coming around that way, which I don't really care for. That one is as well, which I also don't really care for. Really don't like the vulnerabilities there. Alright, Whirlwind Attack. That works. Elspeth is going to do one as well. Oh, you guys are getting very wounded. Also a Whirlwind Attack. You get rid of that one. I want to get less people attacking them. You'll be fine for now. You're very evasive. Okay, one more to kill. You definitely need to heal yourself. Not as much healing as I like. Okay, get this other shade dead. Quickly now, quickly. Okay, you're going to Healing Wave. There we go. You know what? Healing Wave again. There we go. Haven report. Got more resources. Excellent. We're almost maxed out on some of them. And that leads over there, as we know. Looks like we're close. That must be the place they were talking about. It does look like they also opened up the woods here to these wolves, which I kind of want to deal with. There we go. Bunch of wolves. That'll be easy. Or it should be. There goes one. Ow! I didn't realize those wolves could leap like that. Whirlwind attack. Very nice. You know what? You can Icy Wave. And another Whirlwind attack. Beautiful. Oh, there's something here. This cache of supplies was lost and forgotten out here a long time ago. Much of it has been picked apart by wild animals. A pile of stone and a flask of quicksilver were left alone. You make a note to send soldiers out to collect them. Stone and quicksilver. I'll take that. And what have we got up here? We must be close to the Garden of Pulchritude. There is a village here, though. This is a small Ariel village straddling the road through these deep woods. There are no blessed here, it's just a humble farming town. The sort you pretty much never saw before your mother dumped you into Sacramentum. You try to talk to the people here, but it is an odd experience. They are dazed. They barely seem to notice that you're there. They respond to all of your questions with mumbles. Very odd. You ask around to find out if anybody has seen Sage Quentin. Nobody tells you anything of use. Garden of Pulchritude to the west. You leave the village and enter deep woods. It is a beautiful forest with the most lovely you have ever seen. Flowers coat the ground. The trees are a vibrant green. The scent of all the flora makes you dizzy. Yet you don't allow yourself to be complacent. You don't miss the occasional piles of bones in the undergrowth. The dizziness you feel isn't entirely natural. There is magic in this place, and it is dangerous. And we are going to kill all these hostile creatures that are around here. Why is there always plants and trees right in front of us like this? It's really quite annoying. Alright, those two are split up, which is not too surprising. There goes that one. These guys aren't that rough, it seems. At least they don't seem that rough. Ah, there it is! That's the first time a Basilisk has ever used their Stunning Gaze. The very first time. I knew it was going to come eventually. I was just waiting for it to happen. That is why I always focused on them. He did it again! Definitely kill that thing now. Especially because its gaze hits everyone, which I really don't care for. Only moving closer so I can get the group heal out. You are going to healing wave. And you are going to give a healing to them. There we go. Among the bones at the end of this path, you find a stoppered ceramic flask. More quicksilver. We're definitely going to have to keep our eyes open for more of that kind of stuff. This is a very thick forest. That is a lot! Okay, not as many as I thought, but there are still a lot of leaping lizards and fire lizards. Goody. On the plus side, I think they're mostly weak. Yeah, I think we can kill all of them in like 2 shots. So, there's that at least. The problem is they swarm. Alright, whirlwind attack. Definitely helps. You also whirlwind attack. Again, definitely. Still didn't do as much as I hoped. Okay, there goes that one. Bleeding at least. There we go. One more fire lizard to deal with. And there we go. That wasn't too bad. Huh. Looks like there might be something here. No, there is not. Huh. A cave. At the end of this long, winding path, you find a cave. The tunnel leads into the cliff face. A faint odor of rot cuts through the scent of the flowers. Also, there are bones. Explore the cave. At the end of the tunnel, you find a broad cavern. There are more bones. Something is rubbed against the rock walls, shedding a scattering of scales. The smell of rot is very strong and makes you resent anew being sent to Sacramentum. In the middle of the room is a nest. In it, you see a scattering of coins and a polished wooden box. Take the treasure. You take the box and open it. It is empty, but remarkably, it is larger on the inside than on the outside. This could be very useful. You put it in your pack. The warping box can be found on the special items page. You turn and leave the cave, only to find, somewhat predictably, that the owners of the treasure have returned. Flee! You turn back. You can smell a trap. Literally. The massive reptiles move to block the entrance to the cave. You'll have to fight your way out. Yep, there's a drake. I am honestly not at all surprised. Okay, these lizards look weak, which is fine. I am not keen about the fact that he is walking around like that. Not keen at all. But at least it means we're getting some time to whittle down these other huge lizards. And he's coming around again. And the lizard and the Drake has arrived. Okay, shield shatter. Okay, finish off that lizard. Knockback, don't care for that. On the plus side, since it's vulnerable, we have a good chance with this thing. Okay, bludgeon it senseless. Slowed, confusion, weakness. I love it. And a brutal blow, how about that? Bleeding. Confused and stunned. Oh, this is perfect. Almost. Excellent. The reptilian stalkers have been destroyed. This beautiful forest will now be even safer, no thanks to the leaders of the Ariel. Okay, special items. Warping box. This will increase the size of your pack by 1. Oh, I like that. Well, we found the Garden of Pulchritude. Let's look through the rest of this place, clear the other creatures around here. Oh, goody, a Naga! You need to do a healing wave right now. Attack that serpent. You know what? Call bones. That'll help distract. It's not perfect, but I'll take it. It's going to die. So going to die. This episode is surprisingly going to go a little long. Alright, and a whirlwind attack. You are going to... Okay, you're going to step a bit closer first. Actually, you know what? Throw out this. Poison on all of them! Ha Well, there goes the skeleton. It provided a little bit of distraction, at least. Come on, Elspeth, get your turn. And Elspeth is feared. You know what? Remove it. That didn't remove the fear, but it cured her. Okay, fine. Can't reach target. Can't reach target. There's a serpent dead. Well, the fear was removed, at least. No, I didn't want shock. I wanted Icy Wave. Step forward a little. I want Icy Wave on all of them. I'll take that. You are going to whirlwind attack. Of course they both evaded. That whirlwind attack was useless. Alright, now we just need to deal with this Naga. And of course it summoned another serpent. Finish it. Thank you. Now for the Naga. And fear again. Almost. There we go. Okay. Get rid of that poison. And get rid of it on her. You know what? Use Haven's Mercy. That is actually very effective. Definitely going to have to use that more. Okay, there's a few places around here, a few more... Ah, here there may be something. The answer is no, there is not. Alright, let's clear out these snakes, and then I'm going to end this episode. Great serpents! 4 of them! Oh, goody! I love the ones that take up 4 spaces. So wonderful. I love it so very much. Okay, I'll take the vulnerable there. You know what? Get a construct out. I'm gonna get get these things dead. Yeah, this episode's going long again. I'm not surprised. It's been happening a lot lately. Slowed, wonderful. Just what I wanted to see. There we go, that's a second dead. Leave the one that's distracted. Focus on this one. Good thing that's immune to poison. I'm finding these constructs and the like that I'm summoning are actually surprisingly helpful. Definitely giving a healing to Elspeth. Okay, one more to kill. Ow. Okay, the poison's almost gone. Oh, you're almost dead. Heal yourself. Actually, no. Better idea. Restoring rain. Not as much healing as I hoped, but it is healing. Okay, that thing's almost dead. You are going to give a healing, because you've got plenty of energy to spare. You throw a healing on him as well. And there we go. Alright, I think that's everything. So, I think I am going to go ahead and end this episode here, because it has definitely gone on way long enough. Next episode, we'll finally go into the Garden of Sepulchritude. We got 2 quests to deal with out here. This will be interesting. But that'll be in the next episode. So, until then, I am Chefstrook44. That is Rupert, Elspeth, Terrence, and Patricia. This has been a Let's Play of Queen's Wish the Conqueror. That tree is floating in the ocean, and I shall see you all next time.